Welcome everyone. Welcome this broader and great community, LTD lovers, all the members of our groups, YouTube watchers, and everyone who is related to the LTD world and is watching this video. We do have Basam from the Stacks team. He will be presenting the tool in front of us. It's a great tool. I have just gone through it. It just includes some of the amazing features, a very simple to use tool. And we would just love to hear something from Basam regarding the tool. You all know I'm Anupam and presenting this webinar in front of everyone and the LTD members we have. So now I would like to give it over to the Basam without taking much time so that he would introduce himself and the tool in front of us. Over to you.
Okay. Hi, everyone. This is Bassam Tariq, co-founder of Stacks. I've been in the field of development 10 years till now. I've been developing mobile applications and websites as services for more than 350 projects in 15 different countries. And then after that, a couple of years ago, I decided to build Stacks, which enhances the process of developing and owning a mobile application and the ownership of having a mobile application, and which in return increases the revenue of the business owners, and all this for just a very small fees and without any needs to have a technical background or technical experience.
Really, really good to hear that. And really, do you know the LTD community is just eagerly watching to hear from you that how you started your journey, Basam, how it all started, what all things you did, and how Stacks came in front of us as such an amazing tool. So, would you like to throw some light on that?
Yeah, sure. Actually, in the before Stacks, people were asking for having a mobile application that does maybe a feature. Most of the applications requested from me as a service were mostly the same features, the same login, the same sign-up features, the same maybe checkout process, the same ordering, the same products rendered, just the design changes. And at the end of the day, everything is the same. So what I was doing, what we think here, we think that why there is no a builder. As you know, there is a builder for website builder on
Right.
ThemeForest or any or many other marketplaces. But what about or Wix or Shopify and many other things? But what about the mobile applications? We found the gap in the market, as many of the mobile application builders out there are depending on templates, and they are not giving you the capability to design the application the way you want, to drag and drop and build whatever you have in mind. What if you'd like to have a slider and a button that redirects to another page from your own imagination that matches your brand identity? And does it have to be a pricey process where you need to pay something like $5,000, $10,000, or even more to have your a basic features mobile application? And the answer was no. Why don't we build something like that? So here we started an MVP, minimal viable products, where we can ask the community here locally, based locally in Egypt, and listen from them about their experience with the builder and what are the features that they are looking for. And we started the journey from there, developing and enhancing the system and making new features and so on, till we reach at this stage where we have many and hundreds of users worldwide using the system right now.
you so much for giving such in-depth idea and telling your journey. Basam, do you know there are a lot of people who just really wanted to know how it just came into existence. There's always a story, there's always a journey, and just as you shared with us, I would completely agree with you that yes, there were certain gaps in the market. People were just looking, people were waiting eagerly to have something which could actually help them potentially in doing what they actually were wanting to do in that case. So thank you so much for coming up with such a great tool which people are really liking a lot. So you again, thanks a lot for that.
Thank you.
Basam, I just wanted to ask you that
Thank you.
do you know we just really wanted to love to know that what are all challenges you faced with, that means were there any specific ones which you feel were basically putting as a challenge and as an hindrance in your way. So would you like to tell us something about that to us?
Okay, basically the main challenge that I found is we are now in 2021. People are approaching products with high user experience. It's not like a couple of years ago or before. The user experience wasn't that much important as it is right now. So as much as the system is simple, not bloated with many features everywhere, where where you are lost in many features and you don't know how to go through the system and platform to achieve what you want to have. The user experience, the more the user experience is better, then the best will be the product that you will have, and the best experience that your customers will enjoy in building their system. That's why we built the system with the best approaches of user experience, so that we can make it build upon it. After that, build something that's scalable for the customers, and they can depend on it for their future mobile applications. And if they are an agency, as most of our customers are agencies, they will be easily customizing the mobile application to achieve what they want and achieve the customers' needs.
Really good, really good. And yeah, we always know that whenever a tool is designed keeping the customer centric, that means whenever the people are just at the center of developing anything, it always fetch excellent results. Because we are
Yeah.
actually designing something for the people. We actually we want to have a problem solving strategy, so that the people are just helped with the tool which we have developed. So yes, as you told, you have always put the customer centric means strategy, the process, and it's helping people a lot. So again, thank you for that and appreciate a lot for your efforts, Basam. Basam, I just really loved
Thank you
it
so much.
to, yeah, I just really loved to know that how the tool basically solved the intended purpose for which it was designed. It must be having a very specific purpose before developing. So what are the things you basically did and you feel it actually helped it to solve the intended purpose for which it was designed? So would you like to add something on that part for our audience?
Yeah, I believe that. I'm sorry if I turned off the video. The video. I'm not sure if it is quite clear right now.
No worries. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, we can
perfect.
see.
Okay, so yeah, yeah. Okay, so basically, the problem that we are solving is to have, as I said, to have to add the capability to the business owners to design the application the way they would like to have, without having to pay so much money to agencies, or to write it from scratch, or to have high technical experience in order to code a mobile application, or even in the simplest process, like uploading the application to App Store. It needs a Mac machine and certificates generation and a developer actually who knows how to do it. But
Very
in
true.
our case, it's just you have an account on the iTunes developers account, and you just add this account, click a button, and the application will be uploaded automatically to the iTunes to be available, and even the updates will be sent automatically. Even if you want to send push notifications, for example, this is a problem. How can I send the push notifications? There must be a developer who writes the code to send the push notification. Actually, we made a very simple interface where you can just and then a push notification will be sent with emojis and with the offer that you'd like to have. So basically the problem, can I do whatever design that I have in mind for the mobile application, or there must be an extra cost to be able to do this? And the answer is yes.
Basam, you
Maybe a month or yeah, a month or two, there will be a way so that you can add more screens and connect it together so that you can have your own mobile application without having any view as templates. But for now, you have the flexibility to change the design the way you want.
really good. Offering a lot of flexibility to the people, as you
Yep.
said, the people are just able to do the same work in a very simpler manner. We all know, Basant, in nowadays, time is money. We all want to save our money. We want to earn money, but yes, again, by saving the time. So if a
Yep.
tool could help you just by saving your time and at the same time help you generate the revenue in such a simpler way, everyone will go for that. It's very true. And as we all know, we all want to do everything, but not all of us are developers. So we need something wherein not much complications are required. The process should not be very lengthy or complicated, and we are just able to get our work done. So as you told, the process is very simple, and the tool is helping people to achieve that.
Yeah.
So you appreciate it.
Thank
Mm.
you. Thanks. Thank you.
But then, do you know, I just really love to see a live demo of the product. If you could see, it
Yep.
would be very helpful for our audience to have a better understanding in a comprehensive way.
Okay, sure. I will start sharing my screen, I believe. Uh, okay, give me a second. Okay. Okay, I'm sharing my screen right now.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Yep.
Can you see it?
Yeah, Basant, we are able to see.
Okay, perfect. So basically now the this is the view, the dashboard where you can have your screen, the view, the home screen where you can edit everything. I'm going, first of all, I'm going to choose a template, okay, for my application to start from scratch. We have more than 20 different templates to cover different customers segments and customers requirements. So let me start with let's say this one. Okay, so this is a toy store, okay, that we're going to have. We have here a header, and after the header, we have a section with two columns. You can add an image and a text beside the image. You can have a slider or image box like here, and the title, the products. You can have GIFs. You can add categories. You can add buttons and images, and whatever you have in mind. There are many blocks here where you can use to adjust the homepage, image, text, products, categories, posts, and many other things. Okay, there is a video as well, many other things. So the thing here is that for sure there is drag and drop, for example, where you can add the text. Once you add the text or add an image block, for example, you will see that the image is here. You can realign or drag and drop things to match the way that the design that you want to have. If I'm going to edit the image, for example, I can choose the image, and the most important part here is that it's not just an image. Actually, you can link this image to a product page where you can choose a list of products. This image, okay, this image will be linking to whatever product I want to have, or a product category, or I can link it to a post if this is a blog, for example, or I can have it as an external URL. For example, this can be a form or a Google Sheet or spreadsheet or anything, or events form or coupon code form. Okay, so that this image will be a window for a whole new experience. For example, I've been experiencing something with a customer where he added a link, embed link for a form to have customers fill before for an event, or another one who added a link to a chat where he can add a chat. Once you click on this image, you will be redirected inside the same application to a chat pop-up where you can add the thing that you want. Okay. There are some interesting features like changing the fonts to more than 1,000 font for Google Fonts here to match your brand, whatever the font your brand is. Once you click on it, the fonts, as you see, will be changed. I can choose another one. Here you see, okay, the fonts changed, for example, across the products and the categories and everything. You can also connect, once you go into the website or the system, you will connect your website here, and then the products and the categories, everything will be synced automatically. You can send after that, after filling some information, filling those information, and you'll be able to send the push notifications with just a click of a button. Also, the settings here allows you to change the name of the application and the package name, which is used to upload the application to the Google Play and App Store. Just to choose the icon and the splash screen, and yep, you are done. After that, just click on Android, add your version, and click generate application, and the application will be ready with a QR code, and you can download it or upload it to Google Play. And for App Store, the same. Once you add the developer's account from here, app ID and issuer ID and so on, some very few information, and then you will be able to build iOS and upload it automatically to your iTunes. So as you see here, you have the flexibility to add whatever thing. Yani, for example, let me show you another template, for example, where you can have a more flexibility to show your products. Let's see, for example, the market store. Okay, this is a supermarket, for example, where you can add the title. This is categories of your products, and then a slider showing something that you'd like to have, and this slider can link to, each slide can link to another category or product and so on. And the offers, for example, if this is products, you can have, for example, the categories or the products to show the latest categories or a manual selected number of categories. If I can say show all, I can choose the limit, change the limit of the products, and I can change the style from grid or either a list. There are very different styles where you can use to match your brand identity and match your requirements and needs. Okay, so this is how simple it is, and this is how it works. You can have it as 2 columns carousel, or you can have it as grid, or 3 columns, even 3 columns to have other different styles. And for sure, as we go, we are developing more strategies and developing more features that enhances and increases the revenue of the business. People already are using the system and generating thousands of dollars through the mobile applications and thousands of orders actually through the mobile application on a monthly basis.
Really good and such a comprehensive explanation, Basam. Thank you so much for showing us all the things. As you told, it hardly takes a few minutes, I would say, in simple case, and you will be able to do what you was wanting to do. In the other case, it may take some days, it may take some weeks or even months to do what you are able to do in just a few minutes, right?
Yeah, yes, exactly. And the most important thing is that it will cost you thousands of dollars to have an agency do things like you want. And even if you would like to edit something after an agency delivered to you the application, the editing will be costly. But here you will just drag whatever you want to remove the block, add another block, and so on, and click update, and the application will be updated in real time. This is one of the most important features. You don't have to generate another application and upload it to Google Play if you'd like just to remove a block or add another block or something like that. Just click the update button, and it will be populated automatically on all the customers' mobile phones. Just they close the application, open it again, and the application will be seen with its new way. One of the most important features now actually is that we added is that all the payment gateways of the WooCommerce that you have. Maybe there are more than 300 payment gateway, I guess, now for the WooCommerce, and all of them are integrated perfectly with Stacks. So you don't have to worry about does this payment gateway work well with my mobile application or not. If it works with the WooCommerce, then this payment gateway will work exactly with the mobile application, with the Stacks mobile application.
Really true, Basam. I would completely agree with you. Do you know, in terms of cost effectiveness, it's just a thing of a day or 2 days back. A person just asked a question in LTD community itself that he just want to develop a tool like Zomato. So he just asked that
Yeah.
how much will it cost to develop a tool like Zomato? And do you know what the answers were? The answers were of the range of $7K, $700,000. So these are the answers which the other members were putting. It's just a recent example, as you told.
Yeah.
So the best part is that you are able to do some of the great tools, of the great apps with the help of Stacks in just such
Yeah.
an means affordable rates and the manner, in such an a
Exactly.
simply way. So guys, you just need not to spend thousands of dollars. You just need not to spend months and years and a lot of developers and everything. No such complications. Just go for Stacks and you are able to do your work in a very convenient way. So nothing to
Yes.
worry about that. So yes, with the help of this webinar, Basam and the entire team is just trying to explain you that the tool is very simple to use, it's very effective, and it's just making your work easier in a very simplest way. So yes,
Yeah.
this is what we want to convey. You, Basam, do you know? Do you know we do have a lot of persons. We do have a lot of entrepreneurs, young igniting minds who just wanna hear some tips from you that how can they utilize Stacks for their business. So how it can be helpful to them. Would you like to tell them in somewhat way so that they could feel a little bit more satisfied?
Okay, for now, if there is any business owner who has a shop, for example, selling any accessories, selling any supermarket, selling food, selling anything, if there is a restaurant selling anything. So any buying and selling process will be perfectly handled through Stacks. Okay, if you have posts and you'd like to show blog and you'd like to make it easier for readers to read your blogs and get push notifications for new articles and so on, then Stacks is perfect for you as well. Also, if you are doing something like drop shipping and have your products on WooCommerce through other resources and like to generate some revenue from this resource, then yes, Stacks can be the way to go. Also, you can add banners in the mobile application, and those banners links to ads or something like that, where you can get an affiliate commission through your mobile application. Then also, Stacks will be the perfect case to generate more revenues through adding such features, or increase the customer satisfaction by adding chat button by an easily accessed mobile application. Then Stacks will be the way to go. So if you'd like to generate more revenue as an entrepreneur, then I believe that this is the perfect thing. In our near future, we are looking to make the mobile application satisfy the needs of many other segments of business owners, like if there is a booking agency like hotel or reservation, something like that needs reservation, multiple seats, as in hotels and so on, then we are going to integrate with this in the near future to have more segments can benefit from having Stacks with them.
Really, some of the very good use cases, I would say, that you have just told us some of the practical examples wherein the people can apply Stacks and get the better results, as well as can increase the revenue for their
Yeah.
business. Thank you so much for that,
Yeah.
Basim.
Thank you.
Do you know?
Thank you.
Yeah. Do you know? Yeah. We would, as you told us that you do have a lot of things in your mind. That means, are you still working on something else, like which you can just put in your future roadmap, that any other thing, any extra, which any particular user or someone has recommended you? As we know that a lot of developers, a lot of founders just work on the feedback and suggestion from the customer whenever, and we all know that you're also doing that. So anything like that which you
Yeah.
might be planning?
Yeah, now me and the team, we are all focused on the same purpose of having the whole mobile application, not just few views, and the rest are templates, but all the mobile application with every single part will be editable through the same builder, where you can navigate to the different pages and different views and adjust the styles here and there, add banners anywhere you want, link the banners with other pages, link this page to external form if you'd like to have, and after the form is submitted, return back to the application, and so on. So my target and the vision of the product is to have the whole application editable and customizable to the maximum level, where you can have whatever you have in mind and whatever flow that you have in mind. For example, I'd like to add a view, and this view, I will name it number 10, and I'll add a button in view number 2 and link that button to this view number 10, and so on. So the application will be connected dynamically together to make something unique for my brand. This is the main focus that we are working on. And some, for sure, there are some other features that customers are requesting on daily basis that we are developing for each sprint, and that's where the change log appears, and we are continuously updating what we add, the features that we add. For example, the Google fonts that we add, more than 1,000 fonts was a request by the customer, but we added it so that we give more flexibility. This is minor issues, but the large focus is the designing everything in the mobile application from scratch through stacks.
Thank you so much, Basam, for giving such
Thank
lovely
you.
view about the tool, what all things you are planning. I would really love to wish, what I can only say is that the tool I know is phenomenal and it's gonna perform very well. It's gonna reach the new heights in the coming days. I would really love to wish my best wishes for the team so that the tool could,
Thank you so
you
much.
are working, you are just doing great. Just a little more other things
Thank
are
you.
required, which still the team is working on. That means the tool is already great. You are just trying to make the tool even greater and even better. So you
Thank
only
you.
only this thing can
Thank
be
you so
done.
much, Anupam. I enjoyed a lot talking to you and sharing what we have achieved so far and sharing what we are going to achieve in the future. Really, really enjoyed it so much.
Really. Thank you so much, team. Thank you so much, Basam, Barbara, Roman, if everyone was there. So thank you so much, everyone,
Thank
for
you.
being here, for giving our valuable time. I know being a developer, it's never easier to give such precious time to anyone. You came here, you shared, you expressed your views, you gave such comprehensive view. We all are grateful to you. We all LTD community lovers just want to wish you a good luck for the tool. We know you will do great. All the best
Thank
for
you so
that.
much. Thank you. Thank you so
Oh.
much, Anupam.
Perfect,
Okay.
Basam. Thank you. Have a great day ahead.
Okay.
Bye bye.
Have a great
Thank you.
day. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you so much.
Hello, welcome to Stacks Builder. This is going to be a quick walkthrough on what you can create using our builder. So once you start your free trial, you're going to be redirected to this page. Here are the general settings of your application. From here you can add your application name, add the package name, and upload an icon you want to use to your application, and upload the splash screen. And you can find the following specs for the image you want to upload. When you click next, you are going to be redirected to choose a template. You can start from a blank page, but for now, let's start by choosing any of our templates. After you have decided, now you're in the builder page. Here are the blocks you can add to your application. You can add any block by clicking on it. For example, let's add an image. Or you can add a section and drop your blocks into it. From the edit icon, you can find all the customization options available for any block. For example, for this section, you can split it into two, and from style, you can find more customization options for this block. And using our drag and drop feature, you have unlimited design options by simply dragging any block and placing it where you want to. From the branding icon, you can modify the fonts you want to use to your application. And once you choose, simply save your options. Lastly, from the builder page, you can edit your header by clicking the edit icon. Once you have completed your design, click update to save all your edits and choose which device you want to generate an app to, Android or iOS. Let's start with enter your app version and click generate app to start generating your application. It might take a few minutes. The application is now ready to be downloaded. You can download it on your phone by just scanning the QR code or use the download link down below. That's it. I hope you enjoy the smooth building experience using Stacks, and let us know what you think on our community.
This is Bassam Tariq, co-founder of Stacks. Since we have launched Stacks mobile application drag and drop Bricket, we have been receiving lots of requests, and on a weekly basis, we are implementing major new features to enhance the system and help you boost your marketing efforts. In this video, I would like to show you some quick strategies that you can apply to boost your marketing efforts and increase your application downloads on the Google Play and App Store. First of all, I would like to make a video that's focusing on building an application with form, chat button, and a GIF, redirecting to an exclusive product that you can sell only on Google Play and App Store. It will not be available on the website or anywhere else. This will help in boosting your marketing efforts and application downloads, and also it will help you in making the application, mobile application, unique enough in order to be able to increase the application downloads. And for the form, you will be able to use it for, let's say, events or collecting coupons, sending coupons to people, and so on. So let's see how it works. So in this video, here I made a sample design from a template that's for an application that is selling car wheels and tires. So now I'm going to add a button. Here's the button. I'm going to make the linking to be an external URL. Okay, in this URL you can add any external embed link. It can be a YouTube embed link, it can be a form, it can be a chat embed link, anything like that. So I prepared a basic form, okay, with this URL, and that's it. For sure, you can change the name, you can change the style of the button and so on, but this is not the purpose of this video. So let's focus on what we are building, and it's not a features video focused, but for a specific use case. After that, I'm going to add an image, and I'll need another button, I believe. So here we go. For the image, I will add now a GIF. I prepared this GIF for, let's say, Halloween sale. After it is uploaded, yep, it's uploaded to the server. Then I can make it a product categories. This category can be like something steering wheels. So this category can be only visible on the application. From the dashboard, I can hide it from the WordPress itself and make it visible from here from the mobile application. After that, I would like to make the button link to chat. Maybe let's name it chat with us. Okay. And then external URL will be will be the chat. This chat is, I'm using here Crisp. It's for free, totally for free, and the embed link of the chat is redirecting to, you will be able to use the chat from the mobile application itself, and everything is totally for free. You can try it yourself. I believe it will be very good. So now I'm done. I'll just click the updates and then go to the Android build, and I can build it again, build the application again, generate the APK, and test everything. So now I'm going to open it on the mobile, and here, as you see, you can see the three buttons. With all the data that I've created, and once I click on the first one, you'll see the form. As you see, this is the form with the name and email and the get discounts. Once the user fills this form and clicks get discounts, he will be able to see the discount coupon. This is very easy. Okay, you can use it. It's working, totally working. Okay, test at, let's say, gmail.com, get discounts, then the form, okay, discounts or treats, here's a coupon. This coupon can be applied to get a 50% coupon on your order. After that, I can go back, check the products, for example. This is the category of the steering wheels, or as you see here, the chat. This is the chat I'm going to use for the categories. The chat for sure, going back, the chat for sure is working normally, and everything is working perfectly as if it is a mobile application. I can send anything that I want, and it's working perfectly and smoothly. Crisp is working great on mobile as well. Okay, going back to the product categories, I can open it and choose the product that I want to add. Just click add to cart, view cart, add my coupon code, and checkout, and that's it. So using this video and using this simple strategy, you'll be able to boost your application downloads. You will be giving your customers an incentive to use the application and make more downloads. This is the main purpose of the mobile applications. You can send unlimited push notifications promoting the coupon code that you want. You can notify them with SMS. You can notify them with emails. You can, by getting the emails, you can retarget them by letting them signing up to the events form or the form of the coupon, or signing up to the application itself. You can retarget them, only the people who opened this coupon, only the people who opened this form, and so on. On a weekly basis, there are many features that we are introducing. These features can be used in many different ways to enhance and boost your mobile application and marketing strategies. So what I'm doing now is that this is just a video start to a whole world of use cases that you can use. We are writing blogs, we are writing articles everywhere to show you how you can use the mobile application in better ways. There is also a Facebook group and communities where you can ask us any question, or the comments section in this video. If you have any question, let us know. See you soon. Bye.